Hi, welcome back to Muddy Mongoose channel. I'm at Pitmedden again today and I've got a change. I've got Michelin Wild Enduro tyres front and back. Heard lots of good things about them, so I've made a change. See how we get on with them today. I'm hoping to be joined by Dave Bradley, who's been in a few of my videos, and just have a fun time. Beautiful weather today. Looks like it's a wee bit wet but not too bad. Let's see how we get on. That gets my heart going at the beginning. Well, we're at a trig top here, and the trail is called Trig to Tyre. Dave, just describe the trail, Dave.
It's kind of bermy and twisty and flowy at the top, and then when you head into the woods in the second half, it's really loamy and quite tight, but still flowy. It's one of the best bits of single track I've ridden in a long time.
Looking forward to it. Let's do it. Sort my feet out a wee bit. Quite comfortable. Really nice berms there. That's lovely. Oh, it's dark in here though. Where are we going? Oh. Dink, dink, dink. Wrong line there. That top bit, those berms, they're spot on, like, yeah, really good. Right, so we just did Trig to Tyre, which is really good, really fun and flowing. And now we're going to do Gruffalo's Child, which I did last time I was here, and then straight into the other one that I did last time that I didn't know the name of, which is called Second Spike. So let's do it. Did that. Didn't do that last time, that's good. That's an improvement. And the tyres did give me a bit of extra grip on the running down to that. That was I did that better than last time. moved out way there. Whoa. So I didn't really do it, I just gotta, see what I mean? I go, ooh. So Dave's gonna show me him sort of popping this jump, because I kind of roll it really, because I'm not very confident at jumping, as you know. So smooth, just glides off it. Very smooth, just glided off it.
Sorry?
You just glided off it. Yeah. We're going to do this trail. I did this last time I was here, which Dave thinks is called fighting to flow, or fighting for flow. Fighting to or fighting for flow. And then that goes into that really nice flowing trail, which we think is just called flow. So let's give it a go.
Now the fighting to flow or flow are marked on trail forks, so I don't have the grading that the builders have given them. The way I'm looking at them is you could probably say they're both either hard blues or easy reds. So I've decided to give you an indication of what level of difficulty I feel that they are. I would say fighting to flow is a hard blue. It's really just because the beginning of it is quite rooty, but the roots aren't terrible, and there's a reasonable shoot at the end, but other than that it's pretty plain sailing.
Oh, then into flow.
Flow, my initial feeling was that was a blue trail, but in hindsight I feel it's probably an easy red, just because there is quite a steep roll into it, there is a wee drop, there's a rollable sort of jump feature near the end. You do have to go over quite a few routes, but as well as that it is a very fast paced trail and you do come close to trees, so there is a risk there. So that's why I think it's probably an easy red. But ride them yourself, see what you think.
It's my favourite wee section, this bit. This corner in particular is great. Oh, close to that tree there though. Such a fantastic piece of trail that. So this next one we're going to do is called Gully Squeeze, which I'm told is, it's a black trail, but it's meant to be okay up until you get to the very end and then it gets a bit hairy. So we'll see how we get on. I might be chickening this one. Splurge. Ooh. Ooh. Eh? Was almost off there. So let's pump. No, I can do this, like, but not today. Is this your pump?
Bag is open. I'm not liking the look of this.
I put the brakes on a bit too hard and nearly went over the bars. Now this is definitely doable, just not today. I'm sure I can do that, but I think my legs are just too tired for it today. Like.
And the thing about it is, it's kind of is a double, because you fall to this tree and then you just do the same and fall to that tree.
See, at least it's not too steep.
Yeah.
And that corner up there is a lot wider to get to
Plus,
turn.
you can almost run your wheel up the
Aye.
side a wee bit.
So, I broke too hard coming into it. That was my problem. I've ridden stuff as steep as that.
Yeah.
This is a bit tasty.
Yeah. But it's a little bit of a change of attitude in the trail, isn't it? Because it's
Massive change. As you say, it goes from like nice and flowy to like. Because I mean, it's steep, but it's not crazy. But the roots it's what make it tricky. Well, I failed on that one. I think I can do that, but just not today. My legs are a wee bit tired now. But I've seen Dave's videos before, and I thought this was the trail that's called Corner of Death. Dave says, no, this is like kids play compared to that, so we're going to have a look at that. Obviously I'm not going to do it. I just want to see how crazy steep it is. Let's go. I better put my seat down.
As we made our way across to visit the Corner of Death, we went down a really nice red trail called DD Leg 1. Bit of climbing, and then through some twisting turning through woods. There was a drop which I went round, but I'll get that next time. It's a very nice trail.
Boingy boingy. I'll just go around it. I could have done that, I think. Pretty clag at the bottom. Tyres shifting it well though. Well, I felt quite grippy on that, even though it was pretty slippy.
Good. Right, come and have a look at this back there.
Oh, that was a good fun wee trail. Now Dave's going to show me the Corner of Death. Dun, 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 dun. Which Dave, who's a very competent rider, says is pretty tough. I think it'd be suicide for me if he finds it tough. Very gnarly running, rooty, trees everywhere.
This is the Corner of Death. See these roots and
Oh, I suppose the way they're running as well. They're running in line with your wheels.
And then trying to get around that kink to the left. Oh my god.
I won't be trying it.
Right, we'll go and have a bash.
So you've got this big route running right where your tyres want to be going. It is very steep. The camera can't pick up how steep it is, and there's just roots everywhere. There's a few different line choices. This one is definitely probably the most difficult one. This one Dave does. We've got this more looping arched one, which it's not easy either. And then this is really rough. This is these tightly packed trees. Nah, this is way beyond my skill level. I won't be doing it. That's such a tight turn, isn't it? That is so tight, just that tree where they kind of got a wee bit unbalanced, but it's like a 90-degree turn, really tight, narrow. Yeah, no wonder it's called the Corner of Death. It is serious bit of trail. Let's have a look at this tight turn. Oh, tight turn plus big roots. And if you go flying over, you're into a big dip with big rocks. Yeah, that's for very experienced riders. Look how steep it is, and it's just, the trail is just laced with the roots everywhere, and it's so tightly packed, the trees are so tight. I thought you'd made it, you were close to making the turn.
To making it.
Aye.
I just didn't quite manage this left-hander here, and there's the front wheel drift.
It's so tight. Yeah, not for me. Dave's going to give it another go. He's a brave man. Brave or mad? You alright? You okay? Are you alright?
No, fine. My odds are getting worse on this bit of trail.
That is not a nice place to crash, those big rocks. Well, not that crashing's ever nice.
Third time lucky.
Dave's going to give it one more shot, see if he can get cleanly this time. He did it! Just a wee flicker, but he did it. That's good. Well done, Dave! That is a tough bit of trail, like. That is really tough. When I first looked at it, when you're looking down, it doesn't look that bad, but then when you actually come into it, you're like, no. You can do this. Don't clip your pedals, you idiot. So we're just on a blue trail called Jelly Legs. We've just been climbing, and then Dave says a bit of traverse, and then it's downhill from there. Thank goodness. Shoot on. Ooh, tight. I hate being in gullies like that. A bit rough out there. Oh.
The last section is called warp speed.
Right, well yeah, I can understand that. Well, that was good. Aye. A bit of a blast. That was a nice trail.
It is nice.
So we're going to do track top sprint and then straight into a river runs through it. River runs through it. Getting no speed points today. Slow, because I'm tired. Whoa, close in that tree there. Quite a bit of work done on this since I was last here. That's cool. So some drainage work. That's brilliant. I'm so tired. I'm spent, like, I had to sit down bits going down there, I was so tired. Well, it's been another great day out with Dave Bradley at the trails at Pitmedden. First time we've been here together. Great seeing some of the trails that Dave, because Dave knows these trails really well, and they're checking out a bits, but done quite a lot of pedalling for me, so I'm calling it a day, but Dave's away to hit the downhills, and good luck to him.
Cheers.
Tatty bye.